The time has come, yet again, for another installment in Andar Plays Victoria 2 as the American People's Republic. Today, war rages on here at home as counter-revolutionary forces seek to undo all that has been done thus far in securing the liberty of all the people. We will not return to enslavement by the bourgeoisie. No! We will fight until the people of this republic have victory. And that's just what we're going to do until this rebellion is solved forever. And then we'll spread the revolution. Well, I mean, the revolution is already in Colombia, but it's not the right kind of revolution. It's not our revolution. They're communists and all, but you know, they're not real communists. They're not our communism, and that's not. We can't have this false communism over here. We need to make this American, which we will do. Once that infamy gets down a little bit more, we'll march in there and take Colombia, and then we'll be able to more easily deal with revolutionary activity in, up here in Alaska, even though I already got a bunch of tanks up here and regular artillery, just mopping up some loose ends. And then we'll see what else happens elsewhere, Grand Colombian nationalists trying to overthrow this bourgeois dictatorship here. And if they don't, we definitely will eventually. I have plans, I'm kind of running out of time here, 1916, but like I said, I'll extend the timeline if I really have to. But other than that, let's go back to figuring this mess out here. Also, still trying to build up this military, which still just isn't really happening the way I'd want. But oh well. Full steam ahead. Am I mobilized? Yes, I am. And when it comes to my rally points, they are here, here, and here. Alright, that seems good. As always, it's been some time in between these videos, so I don't know if the viewer is watching these back-to-back, which, hey, that's cool, thank you. I didn't know I made something that good to be watched in such a way. But yeah, I'm not playing it like that. So, some things I forget in between episodes. I could have airplanes. That'd be cool. I don't know if there's anything that'll keep... Well, this will make... It'll increase fascist organizations. But mass politics seems like it could help. So we'll go with that one. In terms of reducing potential uprisings, our militancy is almost at 4. And it'll probably stay high just because we are, I don't know where it's located, but like our national ideal is liberty, and communist party that we have is not built for that necessarily. Okay, you're off doing your thing. Don't know what you're doing. You can do your thing. You're getting killed. Alright. And when it comes to Colombia, we can add them to our sphere of influence, but we don't really want to do that. Because we will eventually just annex them fully. That is, by the end of this episode, that is what I want to do. This rebellion, as it has in the last few episodes, has not been solved, so I doubt it'll really be solved in this one. But maybe I should also look at other countries to be spreading influence in. You know, out and about. I, of course, have influence in Java. That's good. It's giving me sulfur. I guess that's how that works. Could do other things. Like get... They don't really have anything I want. Nothing over here. I don't know. All these Indian states are free, other than, you know, the actual British territory. Maybe... I keep on having these grand plans for what to do with the world, but, like, I could liberate India and make it a communist India. But I could do that for anything in the British Empire, really. An idea I realized I could have done, but it's kind of too late for now, is early on I could have taken a province like Brunswick, New Brunswick here, and instead of, kind of like what I did with Panama, is I annexed Panama and then released it so that it would reduce infamy and also be a puppet state of mine. But what I could have done is, you know, like I said, do that with New Brunswick, then liberate Canada out of that, and then it would create a Canadian puppet state in this section, a communist one, and then I could have justified war to liberate country, and then that would get all of Canada as a communist puppet state to me. The only problem is maybe there's a chance that they become a great power, and then they'll slip from being my puppet state, but, you know, that's probably unlikely. But that would have been cool. It's not cool because it's not going to happen. Now, France wants me to help in some war against Germany, which I don't... I think this is the time to break that alliance because I don't care. So you're on your own, France. Not my problem. I got bigger fish to fry than you. Let's see. Get some of these guys separated out. Hunt rebels. Hunt rebels. The rebellion. Where are my other points? You go hunt them down. You have effectively hunted everyone down here. So I got a bunch of ships over here. The super fleet. And the rebellions, they just keep on coming. But as long as we keep DC under our direct control, we'll be good. Meanwhile, we don't have any factories under construction, so we can probably build some more. We always have unemployment in some of these more populated states. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we don't have any of these things. Where do we get rubber from? Well, we definitely have fuel. This glass factory seems alright. Canned food. Is there another factory we should build? Machine parts. Just more machine parts. Have a lack of those, evidently. Build another one of those here in Pennsylvania. Expand this ammunition factory and the steel factory. More machine parts. More automobiles. Ammunition. Small arms factory. Fertilizer. Build another small arms factory in here. Because I don't actually know how many we have. Machine parts, canned food, airplanes, clothes, luxury furniture. We'll just expand everything. They'll get filled in eventually, I'm sure. And if we have too many factories, that's just room for our population to grow. That's how I'm looking at it. Yeah, we're definitely going to have too many in New England. And there, in Arizona. I'll just expand the furniture factory in New York, and that'll be alright. I'm sure that'll be fine. It's a lot of money. We are dealing with these rebels pretty effectively with, you know, the mobilization. Looks like they all got taken care of too, so that one's quick. Definitely mobilization is the key to defeating the counter-revolutionary forces. It looks like Colombia is about to have their People's Republic overthrown, so maybe in the narrative, we're annexing them to preserve communism instead of declaring them as a false communism. Whatever, I mean, the end result is the same, whatever story you want to make up. By the time that happens, though, I'm sure my infamy will be down enough for me to risk it. Alright. So you guys get off that rally point. I'm going to start removing them so they all meet up. The new recruits, the actual recruits, not these draftees, will meet up in places that I can keep a better track of. Okay, so Norfolk. That seems like a good place. I realize we don't have any forts, really. I mean, we haven't needed them, but interesting that we just don't have them. Now, let's see here. Are these draftees? All infantry? Yes. All infantry. Merge these two. These actually have guards and engineers in them. But yeah, I'll just keep building this stuff up until eventually we have a military that can permanently sit around and tackle these dire problems we have, and then probably reorganize it better along those lines. Although the only problem is that having everyone mobilized at all times is really bad for the economy. So it's not an ideal situation, but these revolutions happen all the time. They're a real frustration. Keep me from doing the things that I want to do. Like, spread the red. How can I spread the red if I'm not red myself? Can't. Just how it is. Let's see here. We already have 98% literacy. Get more prestige gain. We're only number 3. Commerce. Administrative efficiency. Let's see. I wanted more things that would reduce, potentially, the amount of militancy, but I guess I'll just make airplanes for now. France wants an alliance. Wonder if they won. Looks like they did not. Oh, and I have troops over here. What are you guys doing? Forgot all about you. How long's it been? Enjoying your time? Yeah, France is a pretty cool place, huh? Wow, okay. Well, France, that's what you get for being pushy and trying to drag me into Europe's nonsense, okay? And then they're like, well, we helped you out with Scandinavia, and I'm like, I don't even remember that. Come on now. I don't know if encouraging loyalty to the party actually works, but it's what we're gonna try and do. Probably don't need this many soldiers anymore since I can't recruit the ones I have, so we're just gonna try and make our most populated places loyal. Now, maybe that'll work. Still losing tons of money, but I think that's because of the construction budget. Definitely. Oh man, we're still mobilizing though. It's not like you can do half mobilization. But those tanks are under construction. Slowly but surely. Alright. Let's see here. Decrease relations. Justifying a war of conquest would take 22 infamy, which would bring us 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I'll wait for that to go down a little bit more. Alrighty, you go over there, you go over there, you can go up there. Okay, a war has happened in Chile. They are at war with Peru over the Pacific. I'll join in. I don't really care that much. Now I am the war leader, so that's exciting. We can land some troops in there in the meantime. Is this... We'll merge all these guys. All aboard! Welcome to South America. There they are. Alright guys, have fun. Kill them all. Please, thank you. Don't know if they're all ready to be hunting them, but they should get on that quickly. Actually, no. You, of course, stay where you are. Yum. Merge all these guys together, and then they can hunt them down. Alright. So are all of our armies on the move then? Doubt it. You'll go to Fredericksburg, and then you'll group up with them when you can. Alright. Neat. $33,000 troops in Puerto Rico. You guys can do some fighting up here. Oh man, that was a bad move, Peru. What are you doing? We have gas attacks. You can't do that. All of those guys are gonna be dead now. And it was for nothing. Come on, Peru. You're better than that. Tensions in Oregon. No, France. I don't like you. We're gonna be enemies soon, one day. One day soon. Still don't like the big South American chunk you have. It's very counter to everything I've said thus far with the whole Monroe Doctrine that we're not really following. I'll change the unit appearance for the last time. Merge. Well, you guys can go over there and then hunt rebels. Alright, let's see if we can't, we don't have enough jingoism to add a war goal. Otherwise, Peru would have got some communist influence. That's alright. The war's over. I was not a war leader, evidently. Chile got what it wanted. Now these guys will go back up here. Let's check. Alright, Hawaii's good. Still safe. Land them over there. And we will begin the invasion of Colombia shortly. Justify war. Conquest. Proceed. And maybe we'll get lucky and we'll have any infamy. Won't that be fun? We will attend. Alrighty. "14 infamy? That's not horrible. Alright, you go down to Savannah, hunt rebels. Still working hard on all of this. I'll get there eventually. Colombians are a menace. With a U. No, France, go away. You're on your own. American Denmark. Pfft, the nerve. Alright, the USCA needs our help. Central American Restoration of Order to El Salvador. You know... Yes, definitely. They have failed at remaining true to the communist ways, and as such, we have no choice but to restore order. They will not do that to Costa Rica, though. They have no cores here. Of course, our athletes are victorious. Why do they keep doing this? They keep rising up, only to be crushed again. Alright. Declare war. Conquest. Call allies. I don't really need any of them. Proceed. Good. Let's see. Iceland is a puppet state still. That's good. Even though they're not People's Revolution, it's alright. Yeah, Socialist Part. Well, I guess Socialist Party's not in control, even though they have the majority of the population. Whatever. It matters a little. This invasion will be swift. I like to think. Let's go kill their military real quick, though. Someone remove us out of Java? Or maybe they had a revolution or something. Huh. Great war experience. We were involved in a great war. Great in quotation marks. The greatest of quotation marks. Neat. Why does Chile need another alliance with me? What's going on in Venezuela? Alright, follow their retreat. We'll take the capital. These Jacobin rebels are of no real concern. It's like how half the time I'm just holding down the enter button to get rid of all of these rebel victories out of the way, and I'll miss important things as a result. Everything looks clean on the East Coast, except for Florida. Why am I not allied with everyone? Well, you'll never be an ally of mine, but that's okay. They are still an ally. I'm not allied with Panama. I don't know what you're doing. think I accidentally clicked on you. Sure, Argentina, why not? You are in our sphere, I suppose. Might as well get Bolivia and Peru involved. Create some stability in the region. Now everything else gets sorted out. Realpolitik for now, until we can overthrow these bourgeois regimes. Just keep ignoring France. They'll never learn. All of our generals are dying. And annex Colombia. That unfortunately makes the map where it says American People's Republic look dumb. An unfortunate and unexpected side effect. Oh well. Just means Alberta's a must-have. They're allied with Russia. It's not a huge concern. Currently involved in the Fifth Great War. France still causing a mess. Alright, well, let's see here. Justify war. Place in the sun. Put us over 25. We'll wait until it's under 25 before doing anything drastic. And you can hang out in Vancouver Island and also hunt rebels. That will no doubt rise again. Like right there. Look at that. Quickly. And then we just hold down Enter until it's all over. And we can increase our influence in Java and Bolivia. Which, hold on. Just need to priority Java. Add to sphere. Good. Colombia. Which, guess now we'll just decrease opinion of France, I guess. And Bolivia. Increase opinion. Proceed. Good. Yes, I like this. Quite. Rebels have risen up in Brazil. Wish they'd just win. That'd be real cool. And our orders are still not being completed. I think we're probably just still running into construction problems with the electric gears that we can't find. Just not enough of them. Where are our electric gear factories? What is our domestic production of them? Yeah, we need rubber. That is crucial. We really need to find it. Okay, where is rubber located? Maybe out here in the Amazons? There's rubber. Yeah, they're in our sphere. This is where all the rubber is. So Bolivia will be a good one. There's a lot of it over in French Africa, Scandinavian Africa, as well as Egypt, a real huge one over there, definitely. All right, Dynam, looks like you're about to get some influence from us. So expect that soon. Other than that, South America's pretty good, and we have that in our sphere. Influence, and we'll have to remove Confederation of Brunei, or never mind, Borneo, from German influence. Increase. Nope, that's not it. Priority. Bolivia, increase opinion. Be able to add them to our sphere. There will be no reform. And Costa Rica, why do you gotta do these things? That'd be 15 to make you correct. Is it even worth it? It's annoying, that's what it is. Did they have a revolution and I just didn't notice? Very concerning. Oh well. It's an extra 5. We get almost all of it. Don't really want an alliance with Spain. And we'll get some troops nearby. There's definitely a revolution somewhere and we missed it. Let's see. Maybe it was Liberia. Nope, I don't see what revolution happened where. We shall host the 8th Olympic Games. And declare war, install communism, proceed, invade. In the grand scheme, no, never mind, because they're one province, I'd have to annex them. I was gonna say I could just take them over and then release them, but that would be 22 infamy. That'd be bad. Proceed. Look at that. They will not form an alliance so soon. But we'll keep these guys over here in this area, just in case they want to try anything silly again. They will remember. They will not forget the lessons they have learned on this day. Because now they've made us wait on our invasion of Newfoundland and or Alberta. I don't like that. It takes a whole 10 infamy to get the things I want. Oh, crisis. Don't care. Decline. Heavy armament, and we'll have all military techs. Number 1 military in the world, the 2nd most prestigious, and the 5th most industrious. Although we could be number 1. Only we had the rubber. Don't need to expand anything down here. And we're going to have to do some taxing, I think, to reduce the cost of all this construction. Unfortunately. Whatever. The people understand sacrifice. Alright, so looks like they're not doing horrible. No, everyone's still getting their stuff, except for 1% of the middle class for some reason. General Luke is dead. Do have to keep increasing relations here with Costa Rica. They're not very... Oh, I didn't mean to decrease. That set us back quite a bit. Misclicking will kill you every time. But we'll get there. In other places, we can increase opinion. Can't do anything there yet. Okay, guys. Perfect. Zoom. And... okay. Thought Mexico had turned capitalist again. I don't like that. Doesn't seem like the game was really built for this roleplay kind of thing I have going on. These guys will just switch on and off like this, and it takes so much infamy to get them back. Although maybe I probably have not reached a point yet where containment wars won't bother me. But... so, I'll just keep doing it the regular way. Keep paying attention to that infamy. Don't want it to get way too high. But we got Colombia, that's cool. Yeah, I like Colombia. With a U. Bring these guys over to the East Coast again. And we spread communism a little bit. And I think that'll be a good episode for right now. And yeah, it's reaching 1925. So unless I extend the time limit next episode, it would be the last one. But I'll see what I can do about that, and we'll find out then. Otherwise, you know, got almost 10 years left. And very far away from accomplishing that which I want to accomplish. Huh. France. But, until then, thank you for watching.